Are you looking for an alternative approach to teaching numeracy and literacy that allows students to be fully engaged, take more control of their learning, and learn lifelong skills that will assist them in future careers that may not have been created yet? Do you teach a 5-6 classroom in a rural region? Then, implementing media and technology into your classroom is for you. Within modern society, media and technology are a part of everyday life and have become increasingly important in a rapidly moving and changing world. In recent years, media and technology use within the education system has become further integrated and is a fundamental tool to be used in the classroom in order for learners to fully and actively participate and allow students to be set up for a successful future in a rapidly evolving digital environment. Society is now completely multimodal, meaning that learning can happen anywhere and in any way possible, highlighting the importance and significance of integrating technology in the classroom. Websites such as Google, ChatGPT, and other search engines or AI-generated sites are now typically the first place people go to when needing to find information. Digital media and technology are a vital tool to use within the classroom for teaching and learning literacy and numeracy, particularly for those in rural areas, as not only do students learn and develop their digital literacy through the use of digital devices such as iPads and computers, they have opportunities to learn through game-based learning as seen through online games, robotics, and gaming consoles. Students also develop their social media literacy and increase communication skills as they are required to use media such as Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and Trello to communicate with peers and teachers and others, and can be extremely beneficial in the classroom, especially for submission of tasks and homework. Thus, technology and media also provide opportunities that may not be geographically accessible. This is especially relevant for students in grade 5 and 6 as they are able to use media and technology on a more deeper level and develop their digital literacy on a deeper level. The list of benefits for using technology and media within the classroom is seemingly endless. However, the benefits that stand out in terms of student learning include increased student engagement, as students are excited to work with different media on their devices, personalised learning experiences through wider freedom of choice in the ways in which tasks can be completed, a vast variety of differentiation methods that allow teachers to scaffold tasks up or down to suit learners and create more opportunities to be successful in the realm of further support and extension for students, heightened student responsibility as students are in charge of their devices, following e-safety rules and ensuring that charging and respectfulness is upheld, allows for diverse avenues for learning which an environment without media and technology cannot cater for example, using essential assessment as an assessment tool. A promotion of positive learning outcomes as students are excited to complete work using technology, experiment using different sites and online tools, and publish work using digital tools such as Canva and Microsoft, creating a more positive learning environment and outcomes. Media and technology also increase collaboration and communication as students can work together through shared documents and online learning games. Increasing students' digital literacy can prepare children for future careers, some of which do not exist yet due to the growing pace of technology. With education consistently changing, it is important that values within literacy are sustained rather than lost through the implementation of technology, particularly within upper primary school education. Media and technology can play an integral role in order to create a more exciting and engaging classroom, which encourages stronger academic results and overall learning. Drawing on the literature concepts within the Australian curriculum using digital media and technology can support and improve reading comprehension for many students, as networking digital platforms create many opportunities to develop confidence in learning, as technology is often the epicenter of students in Year 5 and 6. Using technology for tools such as Kids News, Epic, and Storyline Online allows students to develop real-world knowledge and increase comprehension as articles, stories, and books can be catered towards student interest, which supports student engagement and eagerness to read. Reading and writing can often be a difficult area of learning for many students. Incorporating digital technologies into literacy learning allows the students the ability to connect with learning intentions on a deeper level and builds the appropriate literacy skills and supports multimodal literacy as students can learn from their teacher, but also through images, videos, and research, which is particularly important for students in rural areas, as this allows them access to vital learning that may not be accessible in their environment. Additionally, tools and media such as audiobooks, read-aloud videos, and C-pens, a tool that scans text and reads it aloud, assist with differentiation and access to learning. Online videos and tutorials also help consolidate skills and development for literacy, as watching fun and engaging videos that demonstrate literacy skills for reading and writing enables students to feel motivated to practice the skill and also teaches fun ways to allow the learning to stick. Media and technology are also beneficial in a literacy classroom to promote critical thinking skills, as students can complete reading, writing, and communication tasks through multimedia presentations such as PowerPoint, Canva, or iMovie, and engage in online research to further develop their knowledge and understanding. There are also a multitude of benefits for implementing media and technology in the Years 5 and 6 mathematics classroom. According to the Australian Government, not only does media and technology aid teachers in mathematical planning by reducing the time it takes to plan lessons, but it is also a tool that can be used to support mathematical learning. Technology can be used to support game-based learning through online tools such as Maths Playground, timestable.com, and 99 Maths. The utilisation of these tools and many other online resources and games enhances the learning experience for mathematics, as it allows students to consolidate their understanding of mathematical concepts. Digital tools and simulations such as Enrich, Resolve, and PhET aid teachers in planning mathematics lessons and creating immersive lessons that engage students and enhance the learning experience. Along with this, tools such as Essential Assessment and Kahoot create immediate results and feedback that allow students and teachers to track progress and understand ways to improve gaps in learning, and also an instant feeling of success, leading to greater engagement and excitement regarding mathematics. Using technology and media for mathematics makes learning more attractive, particularly in a society where technology is more popular and prevalent than ever, especially for students in senior primary school as they begin to experiment with social media. This also reduces feelings of boredom, which can often come with learning mathematics, particularly for those who may struggle. However, online learning can encourage students to give mathematics a go and build curiosity, and most importantly, change students' mindset to thinking that mathematics is not hard. Media and technology within the classroom are supported by numerous pedagogy and learning theories. Connectivism, a relatively new learning theory created by George Siemens, is centered around students combining thoughts, theories, and general information in a useful manner, and sees technology as an integral part of the learning process, as it builds connectedness and provides students with unlimited opportunities to take control and make independent choice within learning. This learning theory promotes the importance of collaboration, group work, and class discussions, which allows students to look at different perspectives in terms of decision-making, problem-solving, and making sense of information. This theory also highlights that learning happens outside of the individual through means such as technology, social media, or information databases. In today's society, mental processes such as the processing of information have become more prominent, highlighting the importance of Piaget's constructivist approaches to education as students actively build their knowledge and understandings of the world through everyday experiences rather than being directly taught or fed information. Technology allows students to construct their own knowledge and understanding, enables tools for creativity, and supports all learners and the ways in which they learn. The implementation of technology within the classroom plays a positive role in ensuring active learning, whereby students have more control of how they learn, rather than relying on the teacher to feed information. Technology promotes inquiry-based learning, allowing students to problem solve and be active participants in their learning as they rely less on their teacher and have a firmer expectation of learning through media and technology, through means such as research, collaboration, and consistent practice. Technology provides endless information, which allows technology to be a facilitator to learning, allowing students the opportunity to explore curiosities, research, and develop their own understandings on a deeper level as they take control of their learning. Strategic integration of digital technologies in education can make literacy and numeracy more equitable and inclusive for diverse student groups in new ways. Media and technology have the capabilities to diversify learning for students who may face challenges within the classroom, such as ESL students, students with a disability, students from ethnic groups, national minorities, Indigenous peoples, and students along the gender spectrum and LGBTQI+ community. Along with this, on the other hand, gifted students can also benefit from media and technology. Since children have broad exposure to the media and world of technology, particularly students in grade 5 and 6 who have a deeper understanding of these, technology-based learning is potentially more real and can cater to all students regardless of ability or disability. With the common goal of inclusivity, media and technology allow both literacy and numeracy to be available to all students at levels which are specifically catered to them. Creating personalised learning experiences. Activities and learning experiences can be scaled up or down to increase or decrease complexity to cater for numeracy ability and literacy ability such as reading levels. Along with this, tools such as iPads and computers can use learning aids such as text-to-speech and multilingual apps such as Duolingo to assist in literacy learning, develop reading and increase comprehension, particularly for students who may struggle in this area or are ESL. For gifted students, encouraging students to complete extension tasks, undertake their own research on areas of interest using media, and provide maths resources which challenge them outside of classroom learning allows all students the opportunity to be successful and further expand their knowledge. Along with this, media and technology enable instant access to tools, apps, and other technologies and media which can provide students with the same opportunities that urban students have, such as online libraries and online galleries. With a society that is increasing in its reliance on digital technologies and social media, the Australian curriculum has implemented many aspects into its descriptors which make it mandatory for students to develop their ICT skills. Media and technology are also embedded into the digital literacy general capabilities through the use of online tools that are age appropriate or only under supervision. Thus, teaching for impact has grown in importance and significance to engage students, which can be done efficiently through media and technology. The Australian curriculum states that digital technology is an important tool for making students feel empowered and is an important aspect to improving learning experiences. Students also become more engaged and positive global citizens who can make active and positive contributions to society once old enough to enter the workforce and be genuine participants as they have been equipped with the tools to be digitally literate. In addition, the inclusion of technology within the classroom also actively engages cross-curriculum priorities and enables educators to address a variety of content descriptors from the Australian curriculum in one lesson or unit, creating a more unified, intertwined classroom and building efficiency. Technology and media are seen through the Years 5 and 6 literacy curriculum through examining media texts and discussing their importance and relevance. It is also seen in Years 5 and 6 mathematics who are using digital tools where appropriate to assist learning, such as spreadsheets and calculators. Teachers are required to follow the Australian Institute of Teaching and School Leadership Standards for effective quality teaching. The implementation of media and technology within the literacy and numeracy classroom for Year 5 and 6 students in rural areas is seen through understanding how students learn, differentiating learning through technology, creating challenging tasks that can be levelled up or down to suit student needs, and using technology as a means of assessment, linking to standards 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's recap. Media and technology are a necessary tool in the classroom to ensure student success, student engagement, and bring another element of fun to the classroom environment, even for educators. Students in rural areas no longer have to miss out on experiences as the internet and online learning are endless and can provide equal opportunities. Media and technology allow for differentiation for both gifted and diverse students, creating access for all. Both constructivist and connectivist learning theories support the use of media and technology. Media and technology are completely embedded in the Australian curriculum and are essential for following the ATSL standards. So take the plunge now and make media and technology a daily practice in your classroom, providing endless, rich learning opportunities that set them up for lifelong success.